I cue that up after our special guest in the studio with us right now. Back, first time in the new Hellas Foundation studio overlooking the muddy Snuggles Mississippi River.
The beautiful view with the windows and everything. With
the bridge all lit up and everything, man. Got to pinch myself, Moon, to make sure I'm alive.
I know, it's gorgeous.
So in the studio with us, talking about a show she has coming up and a new record. The 19th of Moon, is that correct?
Yes, 19th Moon.
Well, long time no see. I'm glad we crossed paths. What was that, 2 weeks ago, Moon?
Yes, I know.
Because we hadn't seen each other.
In a year. Time flies.
For a while.
Yeah.
So tell me, what you been up to?
Well, I put out a new record. It came out a month ago, September 27th. What I actually did was I turned my whole apartment into a studio. I had a vocal booth made for me, so I wouldn't go to an outside studio. You know, sometimes when you go to an outside studio, everything's in a rush. I wanted to write a record that was about love, self-love, romantic love, oneness with the universe, and I wanted it to be intimate, you know. So I actually tuned all my instruments to 432 hertz. It's complicated.
Fox knows about all that stuff.
You know all that stuff? Okay.
Not me, though. I'm too young. Moon, you know that.
I know that. But I just wanted each song to be beautiful and romantic, and I created a mood board, things that I was in love with, like fashion and people I admired and all that. And I just wrote each song, one song at a time. And I really love the record. It's really beautiful.
And over a period of how long did it take you to?
Like 6 months.
6 months?
Because I was just taking my time. I just wanted to make sure. I also wanted the songs simple, you know, but I wanted the process to be... To come from my heart, you know what I mean? And I didn't want it rushed. Because I for one song, I would sit there and say, okay, how do I want this to sound? What do I want to, you know, I was, you know.
You were Moon.
I was being me, my authentic self. And I didn't want anyone to rush me. So when my booth came in, my vocal booth, I was so happy. You should have seen me. I was dancing around and I was testing it out. It's amazing. And
who you have, anybody helping you out, or you played everything on it?
I just did everything.
So it's all you.
Yeah.
Did you do like Rock and Sydney did, like guitar, Moon, drums, Moon, every instrument, and then put your name next to it on the record?
No.
That's how you got to do it.
No. No.
So the record is out?
It is out. And I did send it to my my trusted friend. He masters all my records. He's in Philly. His studio is called Mystery Mastering.
Okay.
His name is Justin Perkins. He's really amazing. And he's always so amazing. So I just send everything to him and say, it's done.
So you got a guy for that, huh?
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to, people will be able to see you perform some of this material?
Yes. Steve Rapport is like one of our most amazing photographers of our time. At least I think so. And a lot of people do think so. He's going to be hosting the first performance of the record in his studio / home. He's got a wonderful, beautiful outside stage set up, and he's had a few events in there, and I'm really grateful to him to offer to host me there.
And is it open to the public, or?
It is open to the public.
How can the people find out or get information on it?
I'm going to be doing I'm going to do an Instagram invite, and we're going to have an RSVP. So whoever wants to come, they have to RSVP so we know.
Okay,
how
what's
many
the date
coming.
again? Boudin and I forgot already.
Yeah, it's going to be November 27th.
Okay, we'll come back and remind them as we get closer.
Okay, yeah, November 27th. It's going to be at the Steve Rapport Studio. It's on Cloette Street at the Bywater. But it's on my website, 19thmoon.com. It is going to be an invite that you can RSVP on. I'm going to have it on my Instagram, 19th Moon. It's going to be, we're not hiding, so you'll find it.
All right. Well, why don't we do this? Yeah. Why don't we play it, and then we'll come back and recap.
Okay.
Once again, what's the name of this track?
This is the first song on the record. It's called Here I Go. it's about falling in love utterly with another human being.
All right. Well, if you're just joining us, in the studio with us is the 19th
moon.
19th moon, excuse me. One of our communities, Boudin Man's neighbor.